reading furnishes the mind only with materials of knowledge. It is thinking that makes what we read ours. I have always thought the actions of men the best interpreters of their thoughts. New opinions are always suspected, and usually opposed, without any other reason but because they are not already common. The only defense against the world is a thorough knowledge of it. We are like chameleons. We take our hue and the color of our moral character from those who are around us. To love truth for truth's sake is the principal part of human perfection in this world, and the seed plot of all other virtues. Education begins the gentleman, but reading, good company and reflection must finish him. Parents wonder why the streams are bitter, when they themselves poison the fountain. Being all equal and independent, no one ought to harm another in his life, health, liberty, or possessions. No man's knowledge here can go beyond his experience. How long have you been holding those words in your head, hoping to use them? There is frequently more to be learned from the unexpected questions of a child than the discourses of men. Success in fighting means not coming at your opponent the way he wants to fight you. To prejudge other men's notions before we have looked into them is not to show their darkness but to put out our own eyes. Our business here is not to know all things, but those which concern our conduct. Reverie is when ideas float in our mind without reflection or regard of the understanding. Fortitude is the guard and support of the other virtues. New opinions are always suspected, and usually opposed, without any other reason but because they are not common. I close my eyes, take a deep breath, and let it out completely, along with my soul. Nothing is in the intellect that was not first in the senses. Few men think, yet all will have opinions. Hence men's opinions are superficial and confused. The only fence against the world is a thorough knowledge of it. There are 1,000 ways to wealth, but only one way to heaven. Truths are not the better nor the worse for their obviousness or difficulty, but their value is to be measured by their usefulness and tendency.